Up next, the Trailblazers taking on the Heat for Portland. They've yet to find that spark this season. Off to a slow start. Heat, Blazers, coming right up. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi everyone, alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Hey Allie.
Hey Brian, well Damian Lillard talked about his clutch gene. He said, quote, "I never think there's a game that I can't take control of. When I'm out there, I feel how hard the defense is trying to stop me, regardless of how I'm shooting the ball. I want to show them why they should be worried and why they should be on edge." Brian?
Yeah, Allie, always a threat. Thanks for that. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. And for Miami, Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
BA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. Lillard with the ball. Reddish finds Nurkic. Here's Grant. No good that time. Some solid defense from Martin. Pulls up, high post. They get the rebound. Butler. And the layup is good off the glass.
Not surprised to see Jimmy come down with the offensive rebound. He plays with heart and hustle.
Plenty of space. And Reddish gets it to go.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
To the left wing. Adebayo in the post. Nurkic is there. Adebayo, that's good.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
For 3, here's Lillard. The Trailblazers rebound. Nurkic's shot is good.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Martin against Grant. Pass to Adebayo. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And we've got some surprise teams here in the early season.
Some are surprisingly bad, and some are exceeding expectations. There's still a long season ahead, and things can change quickly, B.A.
And yep, it's good.
Not just a low post score. Nurkic can face you up from that range.
Martin against Grant. From the baseline. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And here's Simons outside. He's off on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Blazers and came away with a win.
They really threw their weight around last time. They got to the free throw line a lot, and it helped secure the win.
They forced the issue and made the defense hack them to death last game. I'm sure they'll try to mirror that same attack in this one.
And here are the Trailblazers now, after the basket by Miami. Lowry against Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Reddish misses. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Here's Simons. And he goes in for the dunk.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Love is checked in for Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Martin. Oladipo is checked in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. A big group substitution here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Watford comes in for Grant. Thibault, he's checked in for Reddish. And it's Sharp in for Simons.
The playmaking skills of Lillard reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
Here's Vincent. Lays it up and banks it in.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Miami foul. Gabe Vincent. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Down it.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Portland trailing here. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his third assist of the night. The Heat have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Pass to Oladipo. And that one good. Oladipo's got his second bucket on the night.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Heat foul. Gabe Vincent. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Damian Lillard. 2.
First one falls.
He's known for being clutch. When games are tight, Damian Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to deliver.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Oladipo outside. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Heat. They lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Coming out on the court, your Miami Heat dancers.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
What's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
So the Trailblazers 5 right now. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Anthony Simons out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Little in at the 3. The Heat with the lead.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Here's Love. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Reddish. That's tipped. Here's Nurkic. Goes up again, and he lays it in. Nurkic has got 6.
Nurkic is all about physicality on the glass and making his presence felt.
And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys. Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Fast break Miami. Lowry, good. Lowry's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's how you run the fast break. Lowry is a total pro when it comes to leading it.
Outside Reddish. And the call will be against Tyler Hero.
Tyler Hero.
That's his first foul. Martin, he's checked in for Love. And also a switch here for Portland. Watford's checked in. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Reddish from 13 feet. Down it goes.
I mean, he shoots with balance and takes the looks he's comfortable with. Cam Reddish doesn't mind the mid-range.
Hero. Yes, it's good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly. After receiving heavy criticism in his second year, Tyler Hero came into the 2021-22 season on a different level, averaging over 20 points per game.
And the Blazers making a change here. Lillard's checked in. And that one falls for Hero. You know, with Hero, Smitty, his play earned him the 6th Man of the Year.
And he ran away with that award, B.A. And it wasn't only because of his prolific scoring. Hero also displayed his playmaking ability, and he improved on the defensive end as well.
Now here's Lillard. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
The Heat have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Adebayo's got 6 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Reddish. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Martin. Robinson comes in for Strus. Victor Oladipo's checked in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. There's a minute 17 left in the first half. And that one's good. Sharp.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Now here's Robinson. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Offensive rebound. Here's Watford. Butler covering. 3-pointer Sharp. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Oladipo, right side. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Butler.
Jimmy Butler. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Portland.
Free throw good. Lillard. And the Blazers making a change here. Little's checked in. And both free throws good for Lillard. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. That one goes in. Butler's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Often delivering as much punishment as he takes. Jimmy Butler with a nice finish through contact. Tremendous box out. I love how he bodied up, held his ground. Textbook. Old school rebound.
Portland foul.
The Heat making a switch here.
Second team foul. Now in the game, Kevin Love.
Here's Oladipo. 4 seconds left. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Heat out in front. They're up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. They led by 2 after the first. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, let's start with you. What you think about the Heat?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience and discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they owned the offensive boards.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back, Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. How about Bam Adebayo? What an impact he's making.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Lillard passes to Reddish. And here's Lillard. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game. Simon's shot is good.
So smooth with the jump shot. I love watching Anthony shoot the rock. Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
Well, for Simons during the 21-22 season, Smitty, injuries opened the door.
And BA, not just any injuries. Portland was without Dame Lillard and C.J. McCollum most of that season, and Simons filled the void. His scoring went up about 10 points per game.
First one falls for him.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team.
Butler hits them both. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
And the Heat call time here. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Your Heat music dancers, make some noise.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Martin finds Lowry. Inside. Adebayo, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul. And the Heat making a change here. Strus is checked in. Portland trailing here. Outside Reddish. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Lillard against Lowry. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
90 seconds into the second half now. Nurkic with the ball. Martin picks him up.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
And the first one at the line is good.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Nurkic hits them both. And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, B.A. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
Adebayo, that's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Simons passes to Nurkic. Lillard outside. Pass to Reddish. It's hauled in by the Heat. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. His hero. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic just got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Reddish. No good off the back of the rim.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Pass to Lowry. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Takes one from 10 feet. Here's Reddish. Simons outside. Shoots over Hero. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Heat have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Adebayo in the post. Defended by Lillard. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
A different look for Miami. Love is checked in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Robinson in for Hero. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Now here's Lillard to the paint. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Eubanks, he's got his second basket of the game. 58 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Strus. Simons with a rebound. The Trailblazers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter.
Love. First personal foul. Penalty. At the line for the Trailblazers, Anthony Simons. 2.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Anthony Simons has proven himself as an effective and efficient scorer. Someone this team leans on to fill it up.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Butler on the wing. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And the layup falls.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Back to Simons. Pass to Thibault. Here's the 3. Kept brought to live. Little. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Trailblazers, Nasir Little. 2.
That free throw no good.
Drafted late in the first round, Little has shown very quickly that he can be a key player in any team's rotation.
And he's good on the second.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
Miami trailing. Here's Love. Here's Butler. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
You know what? This is a skill set to be able to take the bump and stay on balance after the initial contact.
The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from Butler. And it's the Blazers with the ball. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. It'll be the 4th of 6 games for them away from home.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
And that one falls for Simons. Good on both. Left side Robinson. With 4 on the clock. Misses from close range. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting 4th. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started.
40.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
This is it, fans.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Thibault in at the 3. Here's Vincent. Shots blocked.
Oh, great timing on the block. Sharp using his athleticism to make an impact on D.
And Grant gets it to go.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love. Martin comes in for Robinson. Hero, he's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Vincent. Reddish is checked in for Portland. Damian Lillard comes in for Sharp. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He asked his players to really push the tempo. He wants to see quicker transition into the open court so you have the chance to score before the defense can set up. Trying to use their speed to full advantage, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his 3rd foul so far. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Lillard passes to Grant. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game. Lillard against Lowry. Misses from short range.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Martin inside, working on Grant. Martin, the pass to Adebayo, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Portland leading. Now here's Simons from 12 feet. Second chance shot. Here's Nurkic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And that's a double-double for him now.
Nurkic, this is his game. Size, strength, and shot-making ability.
Here's Butler. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Timeout called. Portland. They're in front by 6. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Out to the right wing. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Here's Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight. A minute 39 left in the game. Lillard against Lowry. Count it.
One of the signature moves of Dame. That deadly pull-up. No chance for the defender.
Simons against Hero, and he converts the layup. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Again, the miss by Lillard. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist from Butler. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, if there was a big bucket made in this game, you knew it would come from Lowry.
Now here's Lillard. Scoring again.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Here's Hero.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
They get it back. He connects. And now they trail by just 4.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's foul number 2 for him. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland.
Blazers substitution. Drew Eubanks.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That shot missing. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Adebayo. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And so here is Miami. Here's Butler. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Defense, what defense? Jimmy Butler was determined to knock that one down.
Portland calls timeout. They lead by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Lillard. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
One of the best free throw shooters in NBA history. Lillard is not who you want at the line if you're hoping for a miss. Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfect.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Hero. Yes!
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Miami calls timeout. They're behind by 4. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Hero finds Adebayo. Oh, he nails it!
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Anthony Simons.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count it!
We've seen Jimmy Butler develop his game each season. Now a threat to take over.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Jimmy Butler, second personal foul. Team
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
line for the Trailblazers. Damian Lillard, 2.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
All eyes on Lillard. But you can tell he isn't feeling the pressure. I mean, just incredible focus.
So it's the Trailblazers taking the W in a close one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
You'll come back and see
And
us
now let's
again
check in
very
with
soon.
Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Dame, for those of us watching, what does it feel like to be in a shooting groove like you were in tonight?
It feels like a workout. You know, when I'm doing my summertime workouts, even after practice sometimes, I'm just trying to get hot, you know, trying to get that rhythm. And that's what it feels like, you know, when you hold yourself to that standard of just making shots, being consistent at it and just getting hot, you know, and that's kind of what it felt like.
I can guarantee you none of our workouts feel like that, but thanks for the show tonight, Dame.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.